Well, boys and girls, this could very well be my Brexit moment. The truth is, I think I might have made a bit of a boo-boo here, but I'm doing the right thing. At least I learned the lesson from that buffoon Dodgy Dave that sometimes you just shouldn't call a referendum to get what you want. It is funny how a lot of people have decided to zone in on pub gardens when it comes to the proposed ban on outdoor smoking. It shows how illiterate people are, or how very little they read online, or how easily influenced they are by the absolute rubbish that the Reform Party talks of. Pub gardens were just one of the many places mentioned in the ban. Smoking outside hospitals were mentioned. No outcry there. Smoking within outdoor sporting grounds. No outcry. Not even a whisper from the football hooligan crowd. I guess even within the world of hooligans, there are different levels of standards. But I actually am happy, because while everyone focuses on this single location, it gives me greater room to rush through with the consensus on banning it in all the other places mentioned. I am happy to stomach some pushback as long as I can get the vast majority of the plans done. Frankly, I don't get what all the fuss is about with the pubs. The pub landlords are relying on unsubstantiated, hollow statements because they heard it from one of their drunken customers who heard it from somewhere else, and so on. Seriously, what is wrong with people today? Has the internet fried your brains? Has anyone not heard about the dangers of Chinese whispers? The tobacco addicts have threatened that they won't come back, which has caused a lot of the worry. We have been down this road of threats before. There was absolute fury in 2007 when we passed the indoor smoking ban. People, businesses and lobby groups kicked up an insane amount of fuss. But we moved on and chose to be a part of a new sophisticated cultured generation. The banks threatened to leave this island nation after Brexit. Well, they are still here. We had loads of people saying they would give up citizenship. Well, they are still here. These are just empty threats made by children who are not getting what they want. If the entire ban goes through, where are those people who want to smoke and have a drink going to go? Do you actually believe that they have the willpower in them to boycott the pub? Please, don't make me laugh. What will they do? Congregate outside the streets and sit on the dirty pavement floors? Where will they go? Home? They come to the pub not to smoke, but to get away from their miserable lives at home. They come to get high on alcohol to forget about their lives. The smoking doesn't really do much. And then there are the Muppets that talk about how I am ruining their social lives. Tobacco doesn't give people the courage and relaxation to speak and mingle. It's the alcohol. Has there ever been a social event without any alcohol and just cigarettes? No. And even if we do miss the stubborn smokers, it's not such a big deal. Those young, hippie, asexual millennial kids will come along to fill that void. They don't like the excess smoke, but they will come for drink. The food costs more than the drink. So what are you all complaining about? The people that are smoking today are only a very small subset of the population. Just look at the data from the YouGov polls. The numbers are on my side. Only a couple of Brits smoke and 30% have given up. So what are the pubs complaining about? The majority support a ban for outdoor smoking, with more than 50% of Tory and Labour voters in favour of it. There is a near universal belief in this country that smoking is bad. A quarter of smokers are in favour of smoking being outlawed because willpower alone is not enough. Laws need to be put up so that you follow through. I am merely helping you achieve your goals. There is also a clear show of support for banning smoking outside hospitals by the majority. I am not a businessman, but there is a great business opportunity here for you. Relocate the pub garden to the nearest hospital. Look at our inferior descendant criminal cousins down under in Australia. There is a ban there. Is there havoc? No. Has it led to the destruction of pubs from loss of revenue? No. Stop whinging. If they could get over it, then so can we.